This segment of the news is brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office.
July 1st marks a day in history where recreational marijuana became legal to purchase by adults in our state. We stopped by the Grove Dispensary for their 9 a.m. opening on Saturday.
It's a big day for states' rights. You know, the state voted to legalize retail marijuana. We're very happy to be here. I am very aware that our county voted 51%, so it's not overwhelming in our county. But I do believe by good regulations that we can keep these businesses and those citizens in our valley who want to use this product at home. Everybody can win.
You are a big advocate for this and also medical marijuana user yourself. Tell me why it's important for the recreational marijuana.
I was a big advocate for medical marijuana. I was waiting to see, what my constituents want to do, and my constituents did vote to allow retail recreational marijuana. So I think it's a big deal because we've already got over 200 jobs. We're pulling down good tax revenue to help us to provide services and improve roads and all those things that people keep saying they need. So going forward, I think it's going to be good for the whole county.
I'm very happy with what I got, and I think that this is an amazing time for Nevada to open all of these programs, and I think that it's just amazing, and I think that it's going to do really good and benefit the whole state of Nevada, and I'm kind of blown away with the service and the staff here, and I think that they're doing an amazing job here today, ma'am.
I would just like to say this is a great day for states' rights. Thanks to the legislators and everybody involved. God bless you, and let's all roll on with this and take charge.
I've been to the doctors multiple times trying to find non-narcotics so that I don't get addicted to something because I have degenerative disc disorder in my lower back, so this is going to help me a lot more than poisoning myself with some type of pharmaceutical.
I was so excited to get edibles. I'm a medical patient, so my edibles can be a little bit stronger, which is good because first-time users should not try stuff that strong. That's how you end up in the hospital freaking out. But it was great to go in and to see everyone be in there with me, to be able to purchase everyone in there that working is so excited, and it's just a really good positive vibe here, and it's wonderful.
Because as a medical patient, they would bring you in by yourself, so there's kind of a lot of excitement in the air tonight.
There is, it's wonderful. You see everyone talking here, strangers, it brings people together. You're in there and you see someone who has the same thing you are, you talk about other strains, find ways to help medicate yourself to feel better. It's community, and that's great.
I was on pills for over 8 years, and I gave them all up, and now I use strictly cannabis.
So tell me about the pills. Did you get addicted?
I want to think no, but 8 years of popping pills all day and working and carrying on life, it was miserable.
This has been helping you then?
Absolutely.
I think it's a great day. I think it's a long time coming. The stigma will probably continue for a while. I mean, people have to accept the whole country is not on board yet, and that's going to be one thing that will keep the stigma around for a while. But it is changing. It is becoming more open and accepted. Oh, yeah, okay, we can smoke now and we can be free to talk about it, I mean, when I'm doing it in my home, it's my business. So.
Zambelli Fireworks is back again to conduct the fireworks spectacular for the town of Pahrump. Ace Country Radio 95.9 FM and K9 95.1 will be airing a musical accompaniment beginning at 9 p.m.
Well, a little bit after 9 o'clock, we've got a station identification, and then the show's going to start.
All right, and then tell me how many shells you guys will be shooting off. Do you know?
Too many. There's 3,000 pounds of ordnance that's going in the ground here in the next couple of nights.
All right, and I can see that you got the racks all lined up. Is this exactly where they're going to be at?
Pretty much so. We've done a preliminary setup here, and we'll fine-tune it as we go and get the rest of the equipment in here.
Looks like the weather's going to behave?
Right now, it says it's supposed to be a beautiful night.
All right, and that's something that you really have to pay attention to with fireworks, don't you?
Yes, it is. We even have to be very, very concerned with wind speed and the altitude of the wind speed.
All right, we're going to be seeing a 22-minute show.
22 minutes and 30 seconds. Exactly.
Right. People should start coming over to the park about what time?
Well, to get a good seat, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give away a trade secret. The best place is by the swimming pool, to the horseshoe pits, and then that field that's over there to the west of the 350 building, the fire station. That way you're going to be able to see the full effect of the spread of the fireworks. And then each one of the 90 degrees directly from that will give you a beautiful view also.
Me and my dad, what we try to do is we put a playlist together, especially every single year, to where we kind of can relate to all the crowd, okay? Because we can't have a certain set, like what we used to do with the music. We had a certain crowd that we did, and then a lot of other people were just sitting there watching the show, and I got a lot of feedback from a lot of people saying, hey, we got to change up the music and stuff, you know, we got to put a little bit more beat into it. And I said, okay, not a problem. And then that's when I told my dad, hey, let's, you know, mix it up a little bit. And then we started that with once we got the contract, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago, we just said, hey, let's mix this music up. Let's make it to where, you know, it increasingly gets more upbeat, put some old school songs in there, put some new stuff that just came out in there, and we'll be good to go. We're gonna have 2 wings in the center for the finale. It's not gonna be a 2-part finale like last year. It's gonna be one finale. The finale is gonna be a minute long, and yeah, I would say the same setup but a different mechanism of how it goes.
Once again, that is tomorrow night, Independence Day, at 9 p.m. at Petrack Park, and there's a parade tomorrow morning beginning at 9 a.m. We'll have more news right after this.